I'm back again, y'all, and you won't be surprised about what I have to say today, talking more about corruption at Cape Fear Community College. Right before the long weekend, when seemingly we had all taken our eye off the ball, the board met and decided that Jim Morton was doing such an amazing job at Cape Fear that he deserved a giant raise and a bonus. He got a $43,000 raise and a $25,000 bonus. Well, Jim earned such a big raise. Certainly, he's doing a great job over at Cape Fear. Except, let me remind you, they're on warning with SACS, their accrediting body. That means that if they end up losing their accreditation, what would happen is that students would no longer be able to transfer their credits earned at CFCC to any other accredited institution. In addition, they would lose government funding, which essentially means that students would no longer be eligible to apply for any government loan. That seems like an awfully extreme option. Surely CFCC wouldn't lose their accreditation. You wouldn't think so, except that a few weeks back, Rachel Keith published an article in WHQR about the fact that chairs were being asked to generate data to give to SACS. That's right, they were making things up, fluffing the data to give to SACS. I've also mentioned before that over 100 articles have been published about corruption and problems at Cape Fear Community College, and I can speak from my own experience talking to many folks who work over at the college. Morale is at an all-time low. People who work at Cape Fear are unhappy and they're desperate to get out. So how in the world is the board justifying this raise to bump Mr. Morton up to $404,000? Mr. Morton now makes more than the chancellor at UNCW. He also makes more than the president of NCCC, the North Carolina Community College Board that governs all North Carolina community colleges. To add insult to injury, right before the semester ended, several tutors were told that they would not be needed for the summer and that it was likely they would not be rehired for the fall. The Learning Resource Center at Cape Fear Community College now only employs one tutor per subject. One tutor per subject. Yet they could find money in the budget to give Mr. Morton $404,000. What the hell? What's going on with you, board members? How can you look yourselves in the face? How can you justify this? There were only 4 board members who questioned this. And based on past history, those board members may soon be history, as is the practice of the board to get rid of anyone who questions Mr. Morton.